Hi, I'm Saraf, and my design brief responds to UN SDG goal responsible consumption and production, and specifically focuses on textile waste. The global textile waste has increased over 800% since 1960. Australia's textile waste has exponentially multiplied in the last decade, making Australia the second largest producer of textile waste in the world. The severity of the crisis demands an all-encompassing, comprehensive systemic solution. The aim of the project is to reduce textile waste by creating a holistic, sustainable, and convenient circular fashion and textile platform that facilitates responsible consumption and production of textiles through awareness, incentives, and providing convenient options to help the community make sustainable choices. Huge quantities of water and energy are required to make textiles, which has made it one of the most intensive resources. Currently, a majority of textiles are made out of non-renewable synthetic materials, fully or partially composed of non-degradable plastics. This prevents effective recycling of these materials, resulting in insurmountable amount of textile waste. I conducted an initial online survey which revealed that individuals between the age of 15 to 35 years are buying and discarding the highest number of clothes, rendering them the primary target audience. However, the design project aims to be extensively inclusive and be a holistic, sustainable fashion solution for everyone. The survey also revealed that 80% participants would rent an outfit instead of buying, while 90% would exchange clothes instead of discarding them if convenient options were available. Using survey data, I constructed user personas that fit the target audience and analyzed them using the Fogg behavior model to ensure target behavior is achieved. I researched precedents to analyze their strengths and weaknesses and evaluate the design gaps that need to be filled in order to execute textile circularity most effectively. All these precedents aim to implement circular economy in textiles. However, their lack of comprehensiveness and versatility limit their effectiveness. I also researched several relevant theoretical frameworks and chose 5 of them to design the most effective framework for the project. Based on the 5 chosen frameworks, my conceptual framework illustrates a circular fashion platform comprising 3 main components that work together to minimize textile waste by circulating existing clothes and limiting purchase and production of new clothes. I analyzed my conceptual framework using the quadruple bottom line framework to ensure the design is holistic, inclusive, and extensively beneficial to the entire community and the planet. Being a chiefly circular platform, the design framework involves a large number of stakeholders to ensure optimum efficacy. CircoFit is a circular fashion platform that constitutes 3 main components: a circular fashion online marketplace to exchange, rent, and borrow clothing, a chain of circular clothing stores around Australia to rent, borrow, and deposit clothes, and monthly upcycling workshops where consumers learn easy and fun ways to upcycle textiles. In addition to used clothing brought in by the community, CircoFit also collaborates with fashion brands to make seasonal collections available for rent in order to encourage consumers to rent instead of buying new clothes and in turn ensure minimal purchase and production of new clothes. Initially, I designed 2 lo-fi app prototypes for exchange and rent or borrow separately and carried out simultaneous user tests for both. Later, using the user feedback, I designed a comprehensive second iteration by merging all the features from both apps. So the CircoFit app has 3 sections: list, exchange, and rent or borrow. The list section allows independent users and businesses to list their items according to their preferences. Items and material labels need to be scanned through the app camera for condition and material verification. The items are then rated according to their sustainability and condition. The exchange section lets users easily exchange outfits within their local community by providing an uncomplicated platform similar to Tinder where they can find their potential outfit matches. The rent or borrow section works like a community-based online marketplace that helps users rent, lend, and borrow clothes within their local community. Users can also rent new collections of major fashion brands through the app, which is made possible through CircoFit's alliance with them. To ensure sustainable delivery, the app only shows the user's products that are within 20 km of their location. The second component is a chain of circular clothing stores that circulate clothing brought in by customers. I explored this concept with storyboards to analyze the user's frustrations, needs, and journeys. This helped me empathize with potential users. Consequently, I removed the safety deposit fee feature for borrowing at stores to ensure people in need have completely free access to fresh and clean outfits of their choice. A chain of stores conveniently located all around Australia will ensure maximum exposure and convenience for the consumers and in turn motivate them to deposit their used clothes regularly. As an incentive, customers are rewarded points for depositing unwanted clothes at the stores, which they can later use to rent clothes from the store or app. CircoFit will invite professional experts to host monthly upcycling workshops where deposited clothes that are unfit for wear will be used to teach diverse upcycling methods. I experimented with fabric scraps and used eco-resin to solidify them and used it to design 3D models of stools to illustrate the process and end product. I also designed even brochures and posters to promote the brand platform and its upcycling workshops. The informative campaign materials are intended to give the community an overview of the brand and the workshops. The circular concept of CircoFit will continue to evolve and expand and become even more holistic. For Project 2, the goal is to execute CircoFit as an entire new system for textile production, circulation, and consumption. The aim is to steadily create an environment and culture where every outfit is consciously produced, worn, and maintained, and responsibly passed on. References. Thank you.